So my chair has finally died. This one lasted about 7 years. And of course, we have a couple other chairs. And the common denominator problem is the shock. So this one, it just fell apart. And the shock went through the middle to the ground, so it's dead. So we're gonna order a heavy duty shock online, and then we're gonna attempt to repair this thing. Basically take this off, and then you're left with the shock there. So keep the cover, ordered the shock, and I'm gonna attempt to pull this off and also knock this thing out. You need to hit it with a hammer or something and knock it out to replace it. So let's see what happens. Turn this bad boy over. First try. Knock that bad boy out. Ready for the new shock. Now I just have to take the shock out of the chair and we'll go from there. So, good old hammer worked. Could probably use a rubber mallet instead. Would be better. But that's all I had. So, we'll get the shock out of the chair next. So I tried these, they won't grip. Went to the store, went to Harbor Freight, got a pipe wrench. Same thing, it won't grip. Can't get this out. So I ordered a kit that you're supposed to screw on and it helps pry out the shock. So we're waiting for that and we're gonna try that next, but neither of these worked. They didn't work. Okay, so this is the kit that I bought on Amazon. It comes with 2 sleeves. One sleeve has no screws in it. The other one has the 2 screws. You put the sleeve with no screws on here first, and it goes all the way up until here. And then you tighten it down, but you leave it a little bit loose so it can spin a little bit. This is the key to the whole thing right here, this one. So basically what you do, you're gonna put this one on and you're gonna butt it up real close to the other one. Tighten this one with the screws here, tighten it super tight so it doesn't slide on the sleeve, and then you're gonna evenly screw this in and then screw this in, a little each time to keep it even, and it's supposed to pull out the shock. It's gonna take a little while, I don't wanna bore you with that, but we're gonna tighten this one down to where it's a little bit loose. This one's gonna butt up to it, and we're gonna tighten this one as tight as we can get it. So hopefully it doesn't slip on this stainless steel. Because I tried pliers, I tried a pipe wrench, and it did not work. So we're gonna give this a run and let's see what happens. So I snugged it up as much as I can. I hope this works because it doesn't have a lot of room to tighten it. So let's give it a try. Okay, so I've been cranking down on this, not a whole lot. And I can feel it pulling this thing loose. This thing was not coming out. And there it is. Wow. Look at that. Only that much movement popped it right out. This thing's been stuck in there for at least 7, 8, 10 years. So this tool is the trick. Wow. I'm so impressed. I beat on this thing with a hammer. So I beat on this thing with a hammer. I tried different pliers. I went and bought a pipe wrench. And then I spent, I think, 26 bucks on this tool here on Amazon. And it actually, I'm not even kidding you, a few turns and it popped it right off. I didn't think it was gonna work, but it worked. This thing is legit. This stainless steel was slipping on every wrench I had. And I even bought a pipe wrench. What a waste. This tool is amazing. So that's that. Now, waiting for the shock to be delivered, and then we'll throw it in there and see what happens. Okay, so I think the hard part's over. New shock. Heavy duty shock. Let's try it out. Let's see. Woohoo! We're in business, baby. Wow. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I'll also give, hopefully, the links for the shock and for the tool. So have a great day. Thank you. So that was a terrible video job. I cut my head off, which probably not a bad thing because I'm ugly, but that's okay. So the chair works great. So digging it. As good as new. So thank you for watching. So a couple things I forgot. I forgot to put the sleeve back over the shock. So I did forget that. And why didn't I buy the shock with the removal kit at the same time? I didn't think I needed it, and I did not see it when I was searching for a new cylinder or shock. So I ordered the shock first, and then a few days later, after I couldn't get the cylinder or shock off the chair, I ordered the removal kit after. So you can find the shock and the removal kit for cheaper if you buy them both together. So a couple things I forgot to do. So thank you.